We're live, yeah?
I think so. I'm just going to double check. Yes, we are.
Hmm.
All right. Hello and welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling you? That's another 80s song.
I'm gonna assume they're all 80s songs.
I have let you down, I think, in your musical education.
No. I have wonderful memories of 80s in the car.
Like, I had plenty. Thank you very much.
You gave me ABBA. That's all I need.
Yeah. Kim is here. Good afternoon. What is it? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Is that what it was from? Oh, the movie with Jim Carrey in it, where he was in a. Oh my lord.
Are
The
you
movie.
talking about the Almighty?
No, not Bruce Almighty.
Uh,
Um. Hmm. It will come to me. Just a moment.
Come to you in like 10 minutes and then you'll yell it out and I'll be like, what are you talking about? Like, remember 10 minutes ago? I was trying to remember something and it came back to me now.
Uh, okay, because I have to Google it. The Truman Show.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Truman Show, but I was like, I don't think he was a news anchor on that, or why'd he say
He was in this made up world, and he would go out his front door and he'd be like, "Good
that?
morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night." That's what made me think about saying that.
Yes.
I like that show because they have a lot of like retro costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
This
like
makes
that.
me sad. It was a sad one.
Y'all. Well, Melinda's here too.
Melinda,
Melinda and Hannah and
hello.
Kim and Renee.
Hannah, hi. Kim,
See,
Renee,
Hannah, I
hi.
worked in a time that you would be able to come.
Yeah. So this is good for our European viewers.
Yes. I
Nice.
think it's like her evening time though, but not in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Renee's going on a bus trip to Cape Cod.
Oh, well, did you see
Well,
the new bus kit in the store?
yeah, because she requested it.
Yeah, I was like, it's here now.
It's here. Yeah, yeah. Hannah said she just finished eating dinner.
Okay, so an appropriate time for a little
Yeah.
live
All
stream.
right. Well, I guess we should get you started.
Yes,
Olivia said she's going to go first.
I'm gonna go first.
She's going to go
Uh,
first.
ah, I'm trying
Uh,
to pick. I'm trying to pick which template of yours to use.
all right. Do you want me to start then? I don't mind.
You go first. You go. You go.
You go. You go. She says, you go. All right. Turning this little timer on. All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh no.
I know. It's going to get stuck in our heads.
Any other Muppeteers?
I'll be like, oh no. I love it. He goes, oh no. I'm I'm aggravating
Punchy
Olivia.
this morning?
I am. I feel better today than I did yesterday. So, it always comes through in bad ways, though. Okay, so today I am going to be using The Farmer's Market by Amanda Yee and Studio Live. Yee, yee. It's so cute. Look at it. Farm Fresh Daily. It's so cute. Okay. And then I am combining it with this picture, this lovely wooden bowl of vegetables. And this was taken in February, so about 5 weeks before my mom passed away. We had family and friends that were constantly bringing us food, and which is a good thing because my mom was a foodie and we're all foodies. But I grabbed a bowl because my mom always loved to have fresh fruits and vegetables out, and so I made this little montage, and it was just a, when you're in those situations where everything is hard, sometimes having something that's pleasing to the eye is very good. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with that because I love that red paper with the little repeat leaf pattern. Super cute. And then I like this wood pattern because we've got, let's see, what do I want to do today? I think I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, she did a little jar of local honey, and if I could find my honey, I could take a picture of it, but I can't find honey. It's just disappeared off the face of the planet. I don't know where it went.
Oh.
I was so sad. It was such a big jar too. One of our extended family had given me a big jar, and it's just gone. I don't know where it is.
Got somewhere lost in the move, I'm sure.
Well, it was after we moved here that I got it, so I can't.
Oh, so it has to be somewhere.
It has to be somewhere. Okay, and what I'm doing right now, I'll do it again because I didn't really talk about it, but I'm just going to make a mat around the photo. So I'm using the rectangular marquee tool, which is for PSCC, is right over there on the left underneath the move tool. And then I just kind of eyeball it. Doesn't need to be perfect. When you're paper scrapping, it's not perfect. So, and then I use Control J to duplicate or to actually cut that piece out. But especially when I'm doing my credits, because when it makes that layer, it just says layer 1 to whatever, but I want to know what paper it was. So I'll just copy it from the big piece of paper and then I delete that. So that's why I do that, in case anyone is wondering.
Pro tips.
Oh, you have a fabulous rainbow ombre in here.
You know, I couldn't do a whole ombre pack.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, see, this is going to go right here. And now I must begin adding my things. Vegetables are good for you. Okay, so I'm looking here. I see cabbage. I see a beefsteak, tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, some new potatoes, some squash, cucumbers, and green tomatoes. I will eat all of those things. I prefer cabbage and coleslaw. I don't really like it cooked. And I love cucumbers.
Cukes.
I'm like, I need to go check and see what everybody's talking about over here. Let's see.
Hold on, they're talking about shopping.
Oh. Let's see. Hannah's like, YOLO, spend all the money.
Do it.
Yep. Do it, do it. Okay. What if I call that seasonal vegetables? Because it really, I guess it really is made for fall vegetables, but
yeah, that's the vibe this fall, but there are we did elements that are not seasonal, like
right.
strawberries, and I think blueberries. I think we had some of those. I don't know. I looked at a list of like what is all in season, and then I drew those.
Gotcha.
And filled in. Amanda was very fast, very sweet designer, and so I was like, okay, let me do some of the ones she didn't do.
Yeah. We have some really amazing designers.
They are fabulous.
Fabuloso. And some of them, they're prolific, man. They're just.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, I just hit, I think, having 3 pages in my store, you know, and
Yeah.
shop by my stuff. Like, you can, some of these long timers, 27 pages of products.
Yeah. Mine's building up.
Yeah.
From me.
I mean, it's just been a couple months.
Bringing it over some of the older stuffs.
I think I'm gonna do Kickstarters.
Haven't been to your apartment in a while. Do you put out your fruit and veggies, or do you put most of them in the fridge like we do?
Except
for potatoes and onions. Don't need to go in the fridge, but
yeah, I think that's the only thing I really leave out.
Because Grandma Sue would always have the bowls of her citrus fruit and apples and stuff, but I like mine cold.
Yeah, so. I like mine cold, and they last a little longer. So
yeah. Ooh, I like that purple flower. How it's pulling in the color of those potatoes.
I was about to say, are those little red potatoes?
Yes.
Potato.
You say potato, I say potato.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. All right,
It's just in time.
Just in time.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
Hannah fervently hates cucumbers.
That's
Dude.
sad. I love a cucumber.
Yeah.
I love. Ooh, there's a cocktail that I really like, and it has muddled cucumbers in it, and it's delightful.
Mm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it introduced me to that one. Okay, I'm gonna use Kickstarter's, which is Mom and the Nifty Pixels. Lab. You get 4 templates that are scrapbook size, and you get 4 templates that are for cards, which is very fun.
Which is fabuloso.
And then I'm going to combine it with Pop Girls. There's my new solo this weekend, and I'm going to use some pictures from a Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, Tay-Tay.
Yes, we're going to get some Tay-Tay. I don't think I've scrapped much from the concert yet, so I think basically anything I pull out of here
is going to work.
Is, it won't be a re-scrap, hopefully.
Now, do you use Lightroom to indicate what you've already scrapped with?
I really don't use Lightroom much.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just opened it last night for the first time, and it had to do like a catalog thing, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna mess with that right now, because I was trying to find movie pictures. I was like, I think I labeled some in there. I think I'm gonna upgrade to the newer AC/DC. I'm on the trial of it right now, and I like it, and it has like facial recognition stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it can, because that's mainly what I do in Lightroom, but you have to do it all yourself.
Yeah.
Or a lot of it you have to do yourself. And I would like that to be automated a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that one. Like that one. And then that one. How many pictures are in this template? 3. Oh, perfect.
3. And you can always change the size if the because I think they're all squares, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah. I like the little squares.
I do too.
Because there's a good bit of this I want to crop out anyways.
Yeah. Well, like the page I did of us, that went live this morning, the YouTube hot for Tracy Reed and her new Halloween collection. If you haven't seen it, it's fabulous. Jack and Skelly. And there was a lot, there was in our selfie, there was a lot of the ceiling and the fluorescent lights. And sometimes I will crop all of that out and do a different shape, but I actually left it in and just covered it up. That's my secret. Sometimes you just got to cover things up sometimes. And I was looking to see what. Okay, I have AC/DC Photo Studio Ultimate 2022 is the one I'm using.
I'm trialing the 2025.
Well, I'm like 3 years way behind, right? Like,
I am. What I currently have is AC/DC 18, which is not like 2018. I think it's before they started naming them by the year. So I have no idea how old that one is. But I will be upgrading.
Upgrade. Oh, so you can use your work laptop for personal stuff? A lot of people aren't able to do that.
Yes.
She said that she scrapped with that template Hannah did, and she said that the card ones will be so useful. And there's actually somebody who did a Christmas card, and it was so pretty.
Oh,
And I was
cute.
like, oh, these are going to be very handy.
Yeah.
If especially if you're collecting.
Yes. Are you going to like it's going to be cards and templates each time?
I'm not sure. I think it's going to depend on what themes we're going to cover, but I think that's where we're at now.
Yeah. Fun.
If I remember correctly. Sometimes it's weird to scrap and nobody's seeing this.
And I'm so used to being observed. Observe me.
Yeah, observe me. No, this is what I usually do. I'm quiet or I'm humming or singing or something.
Gotta whistle while you work. Ooh, I didn't even think about this when I picked
What?
out this template. Like your big little title thing here, and I have my big CDs and records in this kit.
Oh.
I just gotta do a little bit of. Yeah. Cute.
It is very cute. That's coming together quickly.
Yes. Please. Because I got a kickstart.
Like, thinking about advertising and stuff. Do you need a swift kick in the butt? Kickstarters has the booted foot.
It does. It does. That is your little logo for it.
So we got Alabama game going on this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be stopping to watch that. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to spend the day here at the computer off and on.
Yeah. Be fun. Did you set a timer for me? I feel like I've been going for a long time.
What are you planning on doing?
But, I guess scrapping. And also
Are you there?
sketching out some.
Oh, Let me make sure you're not muted, Olivia.
Can you not hear me?
I can't hear you.
What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. But I can't hear you.
Does everybody hear me?
Can y'all let us know if you hear both of us or
Okay, Kim
okay,
can hear
well,
both of
for
us.
some reason I can't hear.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. Okay.
No, I'm garbled.
Now it's giving me that
Oh.
crazy message. Your mic is muted while you are backstage. I'm like,
Oh
I'm
no.
backstage.
On stage now. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna switch to a different mic. See if that works.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
No. I don't know what that is.
Okay. I'm gonna unplug, plug back in.
Can you hear me any better now? Did we lose you, Mom? Because now I can't hear you. Are you out there, Mom?
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay. I don't know what happened, but I had switched over to a different headset number. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. So, all right. Starting timer.
I'm sure the timer has expired.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear us both now? Leanne says she can't hear you, but that might have been a minute ago, and it took a second to come through.
Right. Yeah. So I'm going to work on a couple of shadows here. That, thank you.
Hannah says maybe you were booted because of the humming 80s songs.
Hey, listen here. Olivia's like, it's true. It's probably true.
Hannah thinks maybe it was copyright, not that she doesn't love 80s music.
Like they're trying to save me from a copyright infringement. Honestly, though, I don't know if they would recognize their own songs as I sing them. Like, I don't know what song that is she's singing.
She's singing something.
It's something all right. Would never know it, but I did sing a solo one time at church. The key word should be one time.
Sure,
Well, I was with the youth choir, but I sang the verses, I guess I should say. Wasn't a solo all the way.
But still.
Yep.
Solo enough.
We had to try out, so.
Yeah, that's a solo.
Okie dokie. Gonna see if there's more little items I'll put on here. Some string.
Hey, Farwin's back.
Who's back?
Farwin. Is
Oh.
Farwin the same as Kara Rinrin? Or am I combining two people in my head? If that's possible.
I like these little hearts. They're so cute.
Yes. I love all of Amanda's little doodles.
Okay. Oh, don't want to do that. Do y'all do this? Do you just keep adding till it just feels right?
But you know I do that. Like I filled out all the template pieces in your template and now I'm adding more.
Because more.
More is more is more.
More. Please, sir, may I have another? Okay, so I'll do my journaling on this off camera, but I'm just going to talk about, this being the bounty from family and friends.
The bounty, the bounty.
The bounty, she says. Mm-hmm. You know what? I think I'd like to put this behind here. I feel like it needs some white balance over on the right. So how about we do that? Yeah, I like that. Give a little more balance to the... Are you finished with yours? Are you still?
I'm still messing with it some, but it's almost done. I just keep adding more.
All right, so I think I'm done.
She's done.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right, let's show Olivia's. She's a pop star.
Pop, pop.
All right, we're at like 12:40. I think.
Are you saying you're going to try to do another page?
Olivia's like, I'm done.
Oh, I'm like 20 minutes. That's a speed run. That's a speed run.
Yeah, that was like a speed scrap, right?
Yes, yes. Oh man, I haven't.
Well, I probably should save this. That would be a very good thing. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's right. What's the third? Yep, that's correct. All right. So Olivia's like, yes. That's so cute.
Thank you.
And then there's me again. And there's Olivia again.
You're gonna give him the whiplash again.
I just think it's funny that you have your styles. See, your setup is completely different than mine.
Oh yeah, I've been playing with it. This is pretty new for me. With all the designing I've been doing, it kind of needed to be different.
Yeah.
Because I'm using so many of my CU styles. Oh, all the styles.
All the styles.
Um,
So yeah, so how do you feel about having the layers over on the left?
I don't know when I moved to the left, but I like it over here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it because I've had it on the left for a while. I didn't realize that wasn't normal until I had to like reinstall Photoshop. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not where you normally live.
Yeah.
Why, when and why did I move you?
Have you thought about doing different workspaces?
Yeah, like I have this saved as a workspace.
And so then if you have a different one for your scrapping, if you didn't need, I guess, particular.
I could do that.
Yeah.
But I design so much more than I scrap, and this still works for scrap. Like, cause really, I'm in my styles mainly.
Yeah.
I'll open up all these other panels. Like I use layer comps, and I have all my brushes, and I have my swatches. I use paths. I used to never use the paths panel, and now I use the path panel sometimes.
There's so much available.
Yeah. You don't even realize.
No, you don't even realize. She's doing a label. Oh, I missed. Was there labels? Did I miss the labels? I missed the labels.
Did I labels? Labels.
Huh?
I can't remember if I made labels for the.
There's a tab.
Oh yeah. She did some labs. That's what it was.
So I'm gonna add that. Up here. Found the farmer's market, I think. And then she had some journal lines. I think I'm just gonna add those and then put my journaling down there.
I will put the tape there. Okay. I'm calling it until I put on a.
Okay, let's see. Edit. Okay, got some journal lines there. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Calling it.
We're done.
Okay, added some journal lines on the ombre paper and then added the little tab up at the top. And I'll do my date stamp up there. Yes.
I just noticed you don't have a white outline on your post.
Because I turned it off, I think. So deleted it or something. Oh no, the tab went underneath it. I hate it when that happens.
Like, you always have a white outline. I mean, I like it without, but
no, I feel like when it's like this, it's like it gets lost. It gives that good delineation for photo in your papers. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming, and I hope you had a good time hanging out.
And happy DSD.
Happy DSD, and I will see you around the forums. I have a template challenge. Make sure you go over and grab that new template, freebie template, and there's 2 chances to win. If you create with the template and submit it in the thread, you're entered in for a $10 drawing. You have 1 entry per person. And then there's a second, if you use the template with anything you bought during DSD 2024, then you're entered into a separate drawing for $20 to my store. So jump in there and get it. When one of you old timers that have followed me, jump in there and get it. And Renee, I hope you have a very safe trip, and I'm sure you're going to have some amazing photos. And that is it. Now I get to go. Yeah, I got to post some more layouts. And so long, farewell. And then this is where Courtney goes, goodbye, goodbye, so long. She does her little imitation from Toy Story.
Oh, yes. Are they gone now?
Are they
Oh
gone?
my god.
Oh my gosh.